Mao Ghost Point. Lung 11, Shaoshang, Lesser Shang. Location on the thumb, 0.1 tune from the radial corner of the nail. How to find the point is located at the junction of two tangents running along the proximal and radial border of the thumb nail, approximately 0.1 tune from the actual border of the nail. Needling 0.1 to 0.2 tune vertically or obliquely in a proximal direction or prick to bleed. Avoid needling the perineum. Actions, indications, frees the senses, regulates the lung qi, clears heat, especially from the throat, opens the channel. Special features, Jing-Well point, wood point, Sun Si Miao, ghost point, important distal point for the throat, for sore throat caused by wind hit. The classic of difficulty states that Jing-Well points treat fullness below the heart. The region below the heart specially refers to the apex of the epigastrium. But many of the Jing-Well points, in fact, treat stagnation and fullness throughout the chest region. Lung 11 is indicated for fullness of the heart and of the region below the heart, accompanied by sweating. Its ability to treat stasis and heat in the heart is further reflected by its indication for mania and agitation of the heart. For this reason, it has included under its alternative name of ghost fate among Sun Si Mao's 13 ghost points of the treatment of mania disorder and epilepsy. Wood point, Jing-Well, antique winter point, ghost point. This point activates the wood aspect within the metal. It brings decisiveness, growth, and enhanced planning abilities to a brittle, rigid, or cut-off metal CF. It helps maintain the correct balance between the hun and the pu, as in Liber 4. Consider if the skin exhibits a silk-like sheen, restores consciousness and clears heat, helpful for acute sore throat or pain in the fingers. Little merchant, as a wood point of the lung meridian, can activate the wood aspect of metal. The power and responsibilities of the wood element, growth, decision-making, planning, and benevolence will be enlivened within the lung with this point. Lung 11 can provide a sense of rootedness and calm and improved perspective when there is suppression, lack of growth, inwardness, and irritable tension. These qualities and revitalization and movement within metal that is point imparts can alleviate irritation and tension at the level of the mind and spirit, as well as a physical level, for example, from asthma and agitated skin. The relationship of wood and metal is crucial. It keeps us in the correct relationship between heaven and earth. Their opposing movement and characteristics keep us present in the dynamic tension of existence. The liver moves up and outward to the extremities. The lung returns us to the interior. The hands are free to come and go. The pu are concerned with entering and exiting. Without the restraint of the pu, the hun can float off towards the heaven. Without the hun, the pu would descend into earth, and our existence as we know it would be finished. Conversely, wood can bring decisiveness and capacity to stop, to the sometimes never-ending weighing up of circumstances that the lung can get caught in when in balance. The imagination, curiosity, and penetrative thought associated with wood can enhance the instinctive connections made by the lung and also prevent it becoming too cut and dried. Too prosaic and vanishing in outlook, the vitality and sense of abundance proper to the receiver of qi and health can be reinforced by upward impulse of wood in Shaoyang. Stimulates the dispersing and descending of lung qi. Jing-Well points are where the meridian is at its most superficial and narrow. The qi is at its most unstable, easily influenced, and dynamic at these points. This being where the qi of the meridian changes polarity from yang to yin or yin to yang, qi is said to move outward centrifugally at these points, which is why they are often used to expel pathogenic factors early in treatment. By clearing pathogenic heat, the shen is calm. Little merchants expel heat from the lung, which otherwise would lead to extreme agitation and Shen disturbance. The ability of this point to clear heat and restore consciousness accounts for its inclusion as a ghost point. The inner calm and strength are essential to the good functioning of the lung. Lung 11 opens the orifices. Little merchant restores consciousness as a distal point and restores Shang, invigorates the channel. Shang is the fifth sound of the Chinese musical scale and is the note associated with metal.